And the Building Bridges Initiative signature collection drive has attracted over 4.6 million signatures since the exercise was launched, with Nyanza Region topping the list of counties with the most signatures, accounting for over 780,000. ODM Leader Raila Odinga continued to call on Kenyans to support the proposed amendments to the Constitution, seeking to address the issues ailing the country. These, even as Deputy President William Ruto maintained that there is a need for consensus building over the contentious proposals in the Constitution Amendment Bill.
Deputy President William Ruto was at Kijabe Kiwa Center in Lari to officially open an ICU facility. Ruto using the opportunity to continue with his call for consensus building over the contentious issues in the Building Bridges Initiative report. Ruto maintaining that it's never too late to do the right thing.
We must be encouraged that even as we have whatever conversation that we are having, it is always good to remember that it is never too late to do the right thing.
Sentiments echoed by the National Council of Churches of Kenya General Secretary Reverend Canon Chris Kinyanjui.
BBI is a process of dialogue, and consistent with that, we also to make the bill and the referendum process also a consensus building. And consensus building is not just about the content, but also the process.
We want Mwananchi to be given that opportunity to be able to change Katiba, because we had the original constitution, the Lancaster. It was mutilated through parliament, and referendum was brought about so that we can be able to curtail that. It does not happen again. We're wondering, where are we going back to, wherever we came from?
Meanwhile, ODM Leader Raila Odinga continued to call on Kenyans to support the proposed amendments to the Constitution. Raila was speaking after welcoming Malava Member of Parliament Malulu Injendi, who opted to ditch the camp of those opposing the BBI report.
Nataka kumhakikishia kuwa anipatia namba mimi mchezaji maalum na ndamfanyia kazi itampendeza.
Tunataka kuona kama Wakenya wote wanaunga mkono hii harakati ya BBI. Manake itasaidia Wakenya kutatua shida mingi ambayo imekumba taifa letu.
Their remarks coming even as the BBI signature collection drive gained momentum. Speaking during the handing over of reports on the BBI signature collection drive in the Lower Eastern region, Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka said that so far 450,000 signatures have been collected in Kitui, Machakos and Makueni counties.
For this process to succeed, you need 1 million signatures. You can see those 3 counties of Lower Eastern have been able to almost account for half, 50%. So you should not be surprised that Kenyans have come out, because Kenyans want this change.
BBI or any constitutional amendment process is time-bound, and it cannot be done in perpetuity. And when it's time to collect the views, when it's time to collect the signatures, when it's time to debate it in Parliament, finally when IBC is verifying the signatures, all those are time-bound processes.
Kalonzo reiterated that the BBI process seeks to end the culture of deprivation in the country, and Nyanza Region has topped the charts in the national BBI signature collection, accounting for 780,427 signatures out of the 4,628,174 signatures collected so far across the country.
In Nyanza, Kisumu County tops the list with 177,832 signatures. Homa Bay is second with 74,603 signatures. And Siaya, my dear friend Rasanga, could not let us go. It's 156,323.
744.
This even as the proponents of the BBI hit out at those opposing it, maintaining that the proposed amendments to the Constitution seeks to address the issues ailing the country.
The train has left the station. You can catch up, you can run, na tuseme vile tunasemanga kwa Kiswahili udandie.
Hakuna haja ya kudandia proposal ya wenyewe and then you insist it needs to be made the way you want. It was not your proposal. You did not participate with this proposal when it was being made.
You can come to a homestead of somebody and milk his cows. You can dig his shamba, but you cannot claim that the wife belongs to you. So I think it is very clear now that this county has an owner, and there is no vacuum in central Kenya. Uhuru remains the kingpin of this region.
The amendment of a constitution should not be tied to any individual.
If we don't pass BBI, some of our constituencies will be rubbed off from our electoral map.
Tunasaini BBI sio sababu yako, sio sababu yangu, ama sababu ya yule, lakini sababu ya vizazi vyetu.
So kwa hii, yes or no, debe iamue, wananchi wa Kenya waamue.
For Channel One News, I'm Safin Aching Oma.